And be set up in just 1 second. Okay, here we go. But sure, why not? Subtitling. Moravia. I don't even know where that is, but that sounds like the Middle East. Or I'm saying that because of the desert.
My name is Christophe Rumble. I am a man of God and a soldier in heaven's cause.
Sound mixing makes it sound like he's in a voice chat with me. And I'm pretty sure that's Age of Empires sound effects.
Mother Mary.
Nay, my lord. Sister Aneska.
Where am I?
In Prague, at the convent of the Knights of the Red Cross. Now hush. Thou hast suffered a grievous wound and must rest.
I must return to my...
My lord, peace, I beg thee. Thy brave captain left a letter before thy sword brethren continued on their crusade.
I thank thee for this news, my lady, and for thy care. Surely thou hast drawn me back from the jaws of death itself.
'Twas the Lord that saw fit to spare thy life. We humble sisters simply attended thee.
Oh, Sister Ineska is too modest. She ministered to thy shattered body day and night.
He's the bad
long
guy,
after
isn't he?
all others had given up hope. She did indeed restore thy life. I am Archbishop Giza. Thou hast done great service for Christendom, young sir. Tonight I shall make prayers of thanksgiving that thou live, and may send more sinners to hell.
I offer thee all
He's
my
definitely some
gratitude
kind of
for thy
bad guy.
service. I am in thy debt.
The rosy life in thy cheek is payment enough.
See, options, display. Let's see what happens if I do that. There we go. Upscaled everything nicely. Okay, just move the mouse up in there. Not available. I have a game with this particular, I mean, I guess technically for Diablo, but to be also kind of a 3D viewpoint. Yeah, it's basically Diablo, but close up. Schlachta. Those are created by Zamishi.
Kristoff, thy wound.
Nay, 'tis nothing. A scratch.
The mighty walls of Prague once held all demons at bay, but the Schlachta have overtaken a silver mine to the east. With a haven so close to the city, they boldly walk the streets by night to kill, and worse than kill. Many have been dragged alive from their homes for some unspeakable purpose.
I will never let them take thee.
Oh, sir.
Mm, I feel like if I do it tomorrow, it'll be harder, but I'll have, better results if I can do it. Or if I rest a few months, things will go to shit. Let's go
Tomorrow,
tomorrow.
I shall venture into the silver mine and flush the vermin from their holes.
Thou must not. Thy wound is too great.
Nay, I am resolved. They will pay in blood for the fright they have given thee.
Oh, sir, should they harm thee, my heart...
Come away, Aneska. Thou hast wasted enough of good Sir Kristoff's time with thy idle chatter. Kristoff, the Lord smiles upon thy wrath. I shall pray for thy victory.
I shall not fail.
It's like a gnome or something, but man-sized. Alright, save is now available.
Oh, sir, I pray for thy safety on so perilous a journey.
Okay, can't go through the door.
The cheerful daylight world belies the horrors that prowl by night. How can the good people of Prague go about their business with such evil abroad in the land?
I'm liking it so far.
God save and protect thee, his soldier, his wrath, and vengeance.
Hopefully it's not frozen. There we go.
Hail and well met, Crusader.
Hail and well met to thee, Knights of St. John.
'Tis good to hear the voice of a fellow Frenchman. We Knights of St. John are far from home, and I would we were back in France.
Say not so. We should gladly go to the ends of the earth in service to our Lord. Good day to thee.
Shadows are bugging me. Hmm. Nope, not there. Let's see.
Hail, good Sir Knight, and welcome. They do say you seek to cleanse the minds of evil. Oh, these demons have brought great suffering to the good people of Prague. Our craftsmen have no silver for their wares, and many proud families now beg for their bread. Please, accept all that my humble end can provide, and the blessings of the Lord be upon your quest.
Oh, you can't go up there. Ancient looking dude there. Let's see. I'm just gonna turn off character shadow specifically really quick. Wait, no, it's... Oh, I'll just ignore that.
Take care outside the gates of the city, good Sir Knight, for all those that wander the highways alone after nightfall are seldom heard from again. Even the strongest of warriors have disappeared. The streets of Prague are no longer safe after dark, but beyond the city walls all hell walks the night. Hell that disgorges from yonder castle of Viscerod.
I can't go here. Maybe later. Who knows? Alright, wherever way you want to go. University. Nothing at the university for the humble knight. All he needs to know is pointy end goes here. I can't break that one, I guess. Might not be anywhere else I can go. Until I go to the mines, at least.
Ah, smithy. Now I may replace my war-weary armor. Hail, good Sir Blacksmith. I am Kristoff of the Sword Brethren, and I seek to replace armor lost in battle.
Ho there, young crusader. I be Jiri Borajov, and the very boards of me humble shop are honored to be trodden by a sword brethren. And who will ye be slaying in your new armor?
I seek to slay the demons in the silver mines to the east.
You look a bit sickly, Sir Kristoff. If ye do seek to spill the blood of the fiends in the mine, ye'll be needing special protection.
The protection of the Lord suffices. I need no more than that.
Ha! Tell that to your armor and sword. Nay, 'tis gypsy charms I be speaking of.
Where shall I find such gypsy charms?
You must promise me that the gypsy will come to no harm by my telling.
I promise.
Go ye to the Golden Lane, where you'll find an herbal shop run by the old gypsy woman Unorna. There ye shall find something to aid ye surely. God be with you, young one.
Hey, how's it going, Slow? See, I have 55 gold. Holy half plane. This humble blacksmith is selling it. Well, I can't really buy anything right now.
Good day to ye. Good day to ye, young sir. Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal.
Sir Cuthbert's. I mean, he's a real saint, but I'm getting the feeling they mix a little D&D into here. With the gauntlets of strength and anything. Then again, I haven't played Vampire the Masquerade Dark Ages. Maybe they have that too. Oh, yeah, Sir Cuthbert, or Saint Cuthbert, is both a Catholic saint and also in D&D a god. Yeah, for my Musketeers themed game, where I mean, it takes place in pseudo France, and I made the the Catholic Church canon. I went ahead and made it so the local church is the Church of Saint Cuthbert. So just tie that D&D in a bit.
The shop of a gypsy witch. Dare I enter such a place?
Hello, young one. What is it you desire?
I desire only to bring the Lord's justice to the evil that has befallen this city. I would know of the devils that rule the night in Prague.
They are vampires. The undead. The blood drinkers. The fiends do hide their miserable carcasses away in mines and crypts under the earth, for the very rays of the sun to scald the flesh from their bones. 'Tis quite a sight, and a stench, the like of which you'll ne'er forget.
Then perhaps I shall show them the glory of the breaking dawn before dealing them their final mercy.
Weapons cannot kill the fiends, lest their heads be cleft from their undying bodies. You will need more than a buckler of faith to aid you.
I can't buy anything here
Go
either.
with God, young one. And be sure to be within the warmth of a hearth when the sun falls. For the foes you have seen are but a small part of the wickedness that walks the streets of Prague by night.
I shall send all such wickedness back to hell.
Or she'll just inexplicably show up in modern times. Either magic keeping her alive, or maybe she'll become a vampire. Who knows? Oh, it's locked. Actually, I wonder if I can pick locks. Nope, can't even try. Alright, what's over here? Oh, can't go over here. And that door's shut. Okay, to the mines. Oh, hey, there's something here besides the bridge. Can't go down there, though. Okay. Oh, I can save wherever I want, so I guess save points don't matter here, even though there was one.
Beware the mines, Crusader. If mere men could kill the Hellspawn, we Knights of St. John would have slain them long ago.
We lock these gates as the last rays of the sun die in the mountains. Pass within before dark, or wait without until dawn. I pray for thy safe return.
These carts still hold their ore. The diggers have fled this place in haste, and the fiends have not seen fit to continue such honest labor.
Hold on a sec, I'm gonna
Over a freshly mined earth is laden with the foul stench of death.
turn the lights out in my room to see this cave better. Here we go. That helps a little, I think. Ooh, healing elixir.
What mystery lies moldering here? This poor soul died without a wound, save a bit of blood in the throat.
I wonder what could have killed them when we know for a fact there's vampires here. That almost sound like Diablo music. Like an enter frenzy, so I guess they're technically vampires. Bag of gold. Nice.
Wild dogs? Nay, rats!
Well, let's this first. There are, in fact, some twists and turns in this dungeon. It's not all linear. Scurry to your doom. Uh-huh. It's just Prague map. I saw something light up. Ah, okay. Just kidding. This infinite rat spawner can't even destroy it. Holy water. Club's more accurate, but less damaging. I'm doing decently enough hitting. Let's see what's up here. A treasure chest. Mind flames, mace. Let's see. Inventory. 40. So 30. Let's see how well that treats me. Although it's bashing instead of lethal, so. Might actually be a lot worse. Just die. Come on. Only another area. 1 second. Okay. Alright, let's switch back to the sword.
I reclaim this treasure from the clutches of evil and reconsecrate it to a godly purpose.
Okay, then. Okay, I'll keep it as a pet until I'm a vampire and get hungry. So just a heal or blood +1. +10. Which is weird, because usually it's like just 1 for just a rat. Oh, missed some treasure down there. That's everything I do here, yeah. How's everyone doing today? Oh, nope. Wrong way. Damn it. Hopefully soon I get to be a cool vampire. Okay. Healing goes up over time. Up for now. Oh, wait. What? Okay, some twists and turns. Get disintegrated. Hopefully he's not a Vash down here. It's like these guys, but he's giant, made of multiple people. Appearance plus 10. That's it, right? Yeah, appearance. Ah, dang it, I'm diseased. I didn't even know that could happen. I'm not even sure what it does. May as well use it. Okay, can't go across. I guess I gotta go back up to the next floor. And move on from there. Have I been here? I know I've been to this floor, but... Follow me or don't, but I need to figure out where to go. Okay. What does that do? Like it lifts that, right? Okay, it's slowly doing that. That's what it was doing. Wargle. Okay, good, it's dead. I thought that would kill me. Poignard? I guess that's a kind of dagger. Check the other way really quick. I'm liking the dungeon crawling. Ah, there's nothing but this barrel. $35 bashing. Nah. Hmm. So more accurate, less damage. Nah. Not at this stage. Probably worth more at least than the club. High ground won't save you from me. That's down. Go up. See what's up here. Still haven't found a decent sword. But I got okay one, but then again, this is a mine, so it makes sense there wouldn't be a bunch of swords lying around. That's useful. There we go. Doesn't change my look, but I think, right? Nope. Hope it at least do what Diablo 1 did, where like each stage of armor it changed. Like maybe if I get some chainmail show that or plate mail. Probably not if the rags did nothing, but we'll see. Thought you were dead. Will I heal on my own at all? No, probably not. Should be getting to the end soon of this dungeon. Yeah, fuck it, why not? We'll see what's in the barrels. Let's see, 25 lethal. Actually, 25, speed 99. Yeah, let's go with it. See, does that change what it looks like at all? Slightly. Odd looking treasure chest.
Blasphemy! Let the builders of this mockery of a holy cathedral show their wicked faces. Out, blaspheming wretch! Taste the steel of righteousness!
I am Alzra, the Unliving, and I bid thee welcome to my domain. Although I have found thee an inhospitable and ungrateful guest.
God strike thee down, she-devil! Accursed creature! Earth has no room for such as thee!
Verily, all the earth is all dominion. With every passing day our numbers swell. We shatter all defenses and corrupt all holy places. To it shall rule all the Prague, and everyone, mortal and canine alike, will tremble at our coming.
Hellspawn, the purity of the holy places protects them from thy evil.
Purity can be sullied, and holiness can be defiled. The Methuselah of visceral shall awaken soon. He shall defile all that is pure, and leave corruption in his wake. In defilement lies his strength. Purity is sweet meat to him, as thy rich blood is sweet wine to me.
Die, thou damned beast. God hath spat thee out of heaven in ancient times, and now I scourge thee from the earth. Die, and burn far from the sight of God.
There you are, naughty boy.
My good kinsman Chris.
Dang it.
My good kinsman Christoph, thy brave.
Nothing that time. I mean, it wasn't worth much anyway, but still.
Blasphemy! Let the builders of this mockery of a holy cathedral show their wicked faces. Out, blaspheming wretch! Taste the steel of righteousness!
I am Alza, the unliving, and I bid thee welcome to my domain. Although I have found thee an inhospitable and ungrateful guest.
God strike thee down, she-devil! Accursed creature! Earth has no room for such as thee!
Verily, all the earth is all dominion. With every passing day our numbers swell. We shatter all defenses and corrupt all holy places. The Tsuritsi shall rule all of Prague, and everyone, mortal and canine alike, will tremble at all coming.
Hellspawn, the purity of the holy places protects them from thy evil.
Purity can be sullied, and holiness can be defiled. The Methuselah of visceral shall awaken soon. He shall defile all that is pure, and leave corruption in his wake. In defilement lies his strength. Purity is sweet meat to him, as lying to me.
Die, thou damned beast. God hath spat thee out of heaven in ancient times, and now I scourge thee from the earth. Die, and burn far from the sight of God.
So the bathroom will be right back.
redemption of our Lord is forbidden to the likes of thee, thou hast no home now but the eternal torments of hell!
An amulet of St. Jude. 'Tis an omen. If I redeem so holy a relic from this ungodly tomb, surely this saint shall grant me his favor.
comes there? Ah, the Crusader ends his day in retreat. Back for another rest in the nunnery?
All of Prague may rest. I have claimed the head of the Demon Queen.
Praise be to Christoph, champion of Prague.
I am newly returned from the silver mines. The evil therein is no more.
The splendor of the Lord rains down upon thee, Christoph. I give thee this wrought silver cross for thy labors.
I would hear all thou knowest of Vampire Lord, that I might fight them more wisely.
They are evil. That is all thou need knowest. I do not corrupt my soul with knowledge beyond that.
I thank thee.
Hurrah! Hurrah for Christoph! The mines are safe again. All hail the crusading hero of Prague!
Hurrah!
We thank thee for restoring the mines. We finally have new silver to craft and sell. God bless thee, Sir Christoph.
My heart warms to see the good people rejoice so, and yet Ozra's words chill me to the core. I fear that evil endures in Prague. Good morrow, milady.
Good morrow, my lord. We give thanks that the mines are restored to godly condition, and we rejoice to see thee in health after such danger.
Yet there is danger in health, for I must forego thy tender ministrations.
My lord.
Yet now I suffer a new affliction, for which thou hast the only cure.
I shall serve thee in any way I can, my lord.
I have retrieved a sacred relic, milady, the amulet of St. Jude. I wouldst give it thee, milady, for thy devoted care.
I take no gifts. The Lord's work is favor enough.
It is the dearest of all I have, and thou art the dearest of all I have not. Please, keep this for my sake.
Oh, sir, I pray that the light of the Lord fill thy body with strength and vigor.
Good day, Archbishop Giza.
Explain thy intentions toward good sister Inesca. I command thee to speak only truth before God.
I find her the fairest of all God's creatures, and bemoan the cruel fate that hath placed her beyond my reach. In another time and place, we might have found happiness together as man and wife.
Such thoughts are evil. Thy concupiscence damns thy soul and dooms Inesca. I command thee, purge such lusts from thy heart. If not for thy sake, then for hers. Do not tempt her away from her holy orders, thou wicked, selfish boy. She is out of thy star, and is not for the likes of thee. Her place is with me, with us, here in the convent. And thy place is out in the wilderness, striking the fear of God into the hearts of the heathen. If thou art strong enough to entertain such lusts, thou art strong enough to return to thy regiment.
Alas, they are too far away.
Well, the streets of Prague are still host to unclean demons. Perhaps thou shouldst destroy these abominations to expend some of thy hot blood.
I must protest. My place is here. The Demon Queen confessed they sought to defile holy places. 'Tis my duty to protect these hallowed grounds when next they attack.
Thy archbishop shall dictate thy duty. Hunt them in the streets.
I obey, but I shall protect the streets in front of the cathedral and convent as well.
I shall be watching thee, thou immoral lad. Fiends are loose upon the nighttime streets. Fiends are loose upon the nighttime streets.
The bells of Prague do ring out your victory, Christoph. The whole city prizes your handiwork.
And I prize thine.
day to ye, young sir. Good day to ye.
Oh, 'tis the little warrior. I bet you're soft and tender inside your tin britches.
I'll eat your gizzard while it's still attached to your quivering body. This is thy payment for bringing final death to Ozra the Unliving. Die!
Crusader, the demon slayer who purifies the minds. Raise your cups in his honor. To Christoph.
Oh, 'tis the little warrior. I bet you're soft and tender inside your tin britches.
I'll eat your gizzard while it's still attached to your quivering body. This is thy payment for bringing final death to Ozra the Unliving. There's a meatsy triumph over all. There's a meatsy triumph Master over finds thy blood in full measure.
Alarms from within the convent. Aneska, I will protect thee. The Archbishop be damned.
Oh no! For the love of God!
Christoph, thou hast brought evil into this holy place. This taint follows thy soiled soul.
It burns. The she-cow's vile purity burns like unto the sun!
Back to the abyss, hellspawn. Thou art anathema in the eyes of God. Die and be damned!
Away with thee! We forbid thee to defile this holy place!
Intruder! Thou shalt taste the grill.
Christoph, thou hast brought evil into this holy place. This taint follows thy soiled soul.
It burns. The she-cow's vile purity burns like unto the sun!
Back to the abyss, hellspawn. Thou art anathema in the eyes of God. Die and be damned!
Away with thee! We forbid thee to defile this holy place!
Intruder!
It appears that I am once again in thy debt, brave sir, for coming to us in our time of need.
As I am in thy debt, for saving my life with thy tender care, and for thy uncommon valor in standing with me against the forces of hell.
I pray, my lord, that thou art always near to deliver us from this evil.
Milady, I pledge my arm to thy cause for as long as I draw breath and beyond.
Then I have faith in the safety of our humble convent.
His skill is great, and he fights with the strength of a demon.
His courage has opened the minds again. Think how the gift of Cain would enhance the might of such a man.
Aye, He has done great service to the Promethean cause by dispatching Azra without our involvement. But this decision must be made with surpassing care.
With so many of us missing, we need his sword in the coming tumult. The other clans are surely considering him for the embrace by now.
No doubt. But hast thou forgotten the power the Church wields over the minds of these mortals, Cosmos? His faith is the strength behind his steel. Stripped of his faith, would he be of any use to us, I wonder?
He has been cut from the herd by his wound. He's been separated from the heart of his sword brethren by many miles. Like any stray, he is more malleable. He may bend rather than break.
Thou art wise, Cosmos. How well thou knowest the hearts of men of war. Yet, I am not convinced.
The Premicils are enraged at his continuing interference in their plans. I have learned that they have now placed a rich bounty upon his head. He'll not outlive the next moon.
Get thee to the prince, and tell him that this night, Ekaterina the Wise awakens another into darkness.
Thy will is done.
And Cosmos, should this Kristoff falter or fail, he must fall.
Lady Inesca, I must speak with thee.
Hush, lest thou rouse the convent with thy clamor.
I have wandered the city for hours, yet each turn of the streets did lead me
I am
back
muted.
here.
My lord, 'tis dusk.
Yeah, I'll probably end
Thou
the stream
shouldst not be out of
soonish.
doors. Fiends shall soon be legion.
I would fight all fiends of hell to stand at thy door.
And how may our holy order assist his lordship this eve?
Milady, thou must hear me. I sought to tell thee once before, but fear took my voice.
What power could daunt the man who hath faced demons from hell?
The face of an angel from heaven.
Oh, my lord,
Thou hast struck me a wound that heals not. My life's blood pours out before me, and I cannot stanch it. I do love thee, fair Inesca. I do love thee with a passion I have never known.
My lord, I must protest. Such love is an affront to heaven.
If thou deny me, I am undone.
I cannot deny thee. I too am afflicted with a wound for which thou art the only cure.
Ah.
My soul fell when first I beheld thee, and now my heart is cleft in twain. My love of God and my love of thee have torn me to ribbons, for I must betray one to keep faith with the other.
Thus my sins do pour out before me, for I have spilt my wickedness upon thy innocent bosom.
Nay, 'tis my wanton desire that hath ensnared thy virtuous heart. I was a fool to confess my heart to thee. Gladly would I imperil mine own soul, but never thine.
Then truly we are lost. Our souls are beyond all hope of redemption.
My lord, look thou at the locket thou didst give me. 'Tis the locket of St. Jude, the patron saint of lost causes.
Thus fate makes a bitter mockery of our plight.
Say not so. Where the saints tread, hope follows. Mayhap St. Jude shall bring us hope past all hope. I pray we find a way.
I pray so too. Thy hopeful words have filled my heart with courage, and I can leave satisfied. Farewell, fair Inesca.
Nay, the streets are not safe at night. Thou must stay here in the convent till the sun shines again.
May God have mercy upon my soul, for the devil has just placed into my heart the most impure of notions. I do tremble to confess it, but I feel I would cast away all holiness to stay. I would exchange an eternity of heaven's bliss for one night by thy side.
Oh, know thee that thou art not alone in such desires.
Then truly I am damned. I am condemned for my lust, but I must not drag thee into the abyss with me. I must flee this holy place and return no more.
My lord, come back!
command thee?
Thou struggles nobly. I love such passion. A lesser man could not even speak in my grasp.
What art thou? A demon sent from hell?
I am here to save thee, Kristoff. To deliver thee from thy mortal shackles.
By the power of the Lord Eternal, I banish thee from my presence.
Poor child. Thy faith died long ago. Amidst a dread battle, thou came to know thy true nature. Thou art a killer of men, no matter how thou dost try to justify thy deeds. Thou kills not when compelled by God, but when ordered by men. Now come to me. I am the mother of thy rebirth.
I know thy ways, demon, and I have lore enough to kill thee.
Nay, thou art helpless in my hands as a naked babe.
Nay! Oh, nay! Water. Aneska, water, I beg of thee. I thirst. I starve.
I am Ekaterina the Wise, Ekaterina the Promethean, Ekaterina, the leader of the Bruja clan. We are the children of Cain, and now thou art one of us.
Alright, pronounce it like someone in the Dark Ages might, maybe.
I am damned.
Pronounce it. That's a good touch.
Thou lackst the strength to fight, and I would slice thee in twain without hesitation.
Thou must feed, my child, before the hunger overtakes thee and drives thee mad.
Am I now a miserable demon, stealing blood to live? Damned and cursed to hell? Is this all that remains of noble Kristoff?
Nay, my child. There is far more to thee than ever before. Thou art Bruja now. We Bruja are the philosophers of Cain's lineage. Where other clans treasured gold and trinkets, we sought pure wisdom. We strove to unravel the thorny knots that bind the very gates of heaven. Are we damned? Nay, we are exalted. In fabled Carthage, we lived in concordance with all mortals. Together we sought the secrets of Eden, that the children of Cain and the children of Seth would be raised up. But the hated Ventru grew jealous of our power. The patrician clan betrayed us, and tried to destroy us. We survived, but fabled Carthage did not. Despite this great loss, we Prometheans continue our search for harmony with all mortals.
We are the most noble of our breed, Kristoff. We seek only the fulfillment of the dream that was Carthage. But we need thy help to achieve this goal. A war lies ahead. A terrible battle that calls for warriors like us.
Wars among devils do not concern me.
We will cause thee to think otherwise, whelp.
Enough, Cosmos! The Bruja blood needs time to cool. Come, let us leave our young one to think upon his situation. But know this, Kristoff, thou would have been killed or embraced by our enemies on this night. We have given thee life eternal, and awakened thee to the true face of thy world. I do not expect gratitude, but our clan requires loyalty or death.
There is no life in me. Even my heart has ceased to beat. My very soul has been stripped from me. There is nothing left for salvation or damnation.
Thou needs must pledge fealty to thy new mistress.
I am newly remade and know little of this world. I agree only to follow thy lead for the present.
Such rebelliousness is unseemly in a Bruja. I do not like such willfulness in my childer.
He displays as much fealty as can be expected from such a one, Ekaterina.
Very well, Cosmas. Then thou may hold his leash. We shall see if he takes instruction with more deference. Kristoff, thou must understand that our enemies are legion, and none more vile than Clan Zamitzi, which infests Prague like a plague. The fiends seek thy death in payment for the slaying of Azra and her Schlachta servitors. If thou art to survive, thou must quickly master the powers of thy blood. Thou must pay heed to all our laws, or thou wilt become a gibbering monster like the Zamitzi. Our first law...
Mistress Ekaterina, I crave thy indulgence. Kristoff is a man of action. His learning shall be the greater on the field of battle than the parlors of the Prometheans. Let me take him on my mission to Garanal's Haven, where he may learn our ways firsthand. I could use a stout broadsword protecting my back.
Kristoff is not yet ready.
Verily, he is as ready as he shall ever be.
I would have thy counsel, Cosmas.
Kristoff is no Bruja philosopher. His hot blood cools too much when he has no mission and curdles. Send him forth. If he survives, he will have mastered our ways.
Very well. Kristoff, go thou with Wilhelm Stryker. Trust what he says if thou wouldst outlive the night. Go, my swordsman, and strike deep into the lair of our dear ally, Garanal the Cappadocian.
Time to cut thy teeth, fledgling.
I'm gonna save here for now. Thanks for watching.